Hi, everyone, and welcome back. I am so glad you are here with us today. This is a safe space for all of us to learn, listen, and grow together.
That is right. Today, we're doing something a bit different. No lists, no boring grammar rules, just a real talk between two friends. Hey, Peter. Thanks for meeting up with me today. I really needed to get out of the house.
Of course, Alicia. You sounded a bit, worn out on the phone. Is everything okay? You can open up to me. You know that.
I know. It's just, do you ever feel like you were just going through the motions? I wake up, I put on my clothes, I head out to work, and I come back, but I feel like I'm not really there. I'm just getting by.
I think everyone goes through that sometimes. It's like you're waiting for something to happen, but you don't know what it is. Are you looking for a change?
Maybe. I thought about quitting my job last week. I even sat down to write the letter, but then I backed out. I got scared. I started thinking over all the bills and the what-ifs.
That makes sense. It's hard to give up security, but you can't keep on like this if it's bringing you down every single day. Did you talk it over with your boss?
No, I put it off. Every time I see him, I shut down. I just nod along and carry on with my work. I feel like I'm letting myself down, Peter.
Hey, don't beat yourself up. It takes a lot of courage to even admit to yourself that you're unhappy. Most people just hide away from their feelings. They turn on the TV and block out the world. At least you are facing up to it now.
But what if I set off on a new path and it turns out to be a mistake? What if I fail at everything? I look around and see everyone else getting ahead and I'm just falling behind.
You're comparing your inside to everyone else's outside. They might be putting on a show, Alicia. You never know what people are dealing with behind closed doors.
I guess. I just want to break out of this bubble. I want to look forward to Monday mornings again. Right now, I just count down the hours until Friday.
Well, let's break it down. What is the biggest thing holding you back right now? Is it the job itself or just the feeling of being stuck?
I think it's both. I pick up my laptop and I feel heavy. I log on and I want to log off immediately. It's like my energy just runs out the moment I start.
That sounds like burnout. You need to find out what truly makes you feel alive. We can't just put up with misery forever.
But how do I start? I feel like if I try out something new, I'll just mess it up.
You might, but you might also stumble upon something amazing. You have to look into your options before you throw away what you have.
You're right. I need to clear my head. Maybe I should take up a hobby or something, just to take my mind off things.
That's a good start. But, Alicia, there is something else, isn't there? You aren't just talking about work.
You always see through me, Peter.
You can tell me, Alicia. We've grown up together. We've been through so much. You don't have to hold it in.
It's Mark. We broke up last month, but I haven't told anyone yet. I've been making up excuses when people ask about him. I just can't bring myself to say the words out loud.
Oh, Alicia, I'm so sorry. I had a feeling something was wrong. Why did you keep it from me?
I didn't want to bring you down with my problems. You've been dealing with so much at your own work. I felt like I should just get over it on my own. But I'm not getting over it. I'm falling apart.
You don't have to deal with this alone. That's what friends are for. They pick you up when you fall down. Did something specific happen, or did you just grow apart?
We stopped getting along. Every conversation turned into an argument. We tried to work it out. We really did. We went out for dinner. We talked through our issues. But it was like we were speaking different languages. Finally, he just packed up his things and moved out.
That is so heavy. No wonder you feel like you're just getting by at work. You're carrying around a lot of grief.
Yeah. And the worst part is coming across his photos on my phone. I look back at how happy we were, and I can't make sense of how it all ended up like this. I want to delete them, but I can't bring myself to do it.
Don't rush into anything. You need time to process everything. Grief doesn't just go away because you want it to. You have to sit with it for a while.
I feel like I let him down, and I let myself down. I built my life around our future, and now that future is gone. I have to start over, and the thought of it just blows my mind.
It is scary, but maybe this is a chance to rebuild something better. Sometimes things have to fall apart so that better things can fall together.
That's such a cliche, Peter.
I know. It sounds cheesy, but it's true. You were holding on so tight to something that wasn't working. Now your hands are empty, which means you can pick up something new.
I'm just so tired of putting on a brave face. At work, I show up, I smile, I get through the meetings. Then I get into my car and I just break down. Then stop putting it on. Be real. If you need to take a few days off, do it. Call in sick. Your mental health is more important than filling out spreadsheets. I'm afraid if I stop moving, I'll never get started again. If I give in to the sadness, it'll swallow me up.
It won't. You are stronger than you give yourself credit for. You've come through tough times before. Remember when you failed your exams? You brushed yourself off and tried again. You ended up with a better degree anyway. That was different. I was younger then. I had more fight in me. Now, I just feel burned out. Then we slow down. We don't give up. We just change the pace. Let's look into some small things you can do to feel like yourself again.
You're right. I can't keep running away from this. I need to face up to the fact that my life has changed.
Exactly. So let's set out a small plan. Nothing big, no life-changing shifts today. What is one small thing you can do away with? Something that makes you unhappy? Well, I can turn off my work notifications after 6 p.m. I always check them, even when I'm at home. It makes me stress out for no reason. That's a great start. Switch off the phone, put it away, and just be. What else? Maybe I can look for a class. I used to love painting. I gave it up years ago because I didn't have time. I love that. Sign up for a class. Don't worry about being good. Just show up and mess around with the colors. I could look into that local community center. They usually run art workshops on weekends. Perfect. And about Mark? Don't force yourself to get over it today. Just let the feelings come. If you need to cry it out, do it. If you need to scream into a pillow, go ahead. Just don't lock it all inside. Thanks, Peter. I'm glad I reached out to you. I was gonna call it off, our meeting. I almost stayed in bed all day. I'm glad you didn't. You showed up, and that's the hardest part. Now, we can move forward, one step at a time. It's not gonna be easy, is it? I'm still gonna have days where I want to give in. Yes, you will. And on those days, you pick up the phone and you call me. I'll be there to cheer you up or just to listen. We'll get through this together. I feel a little bit lighter now. Just talking it out helped more than I thought it would. I'm not fixed, but I'm getting there. That's all we can ask for. Life isn't about figuring everything out at once. It's about carrying on, even when the path is a bit blurry. And what about you? Is there something you are holding on to that you need to let go of? Or maybe there's a dream you put aside that you want to bring back. We would love to hear your story. please leave a comment below and share with us one small step you are taking today. It could be waking up 10 minutes earlier or reaching out to an old friend. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. If you found this conversation helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us keep going. Stay strong, keep learning, and don't give up on yourself. We'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.